Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at center. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Right side Murray. Wide open look. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lowry outside. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. And Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Oh, swiped away. Martin against Porter. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Adebayo, the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And here's Porter outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Martin. No good with the triple. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Miami trailing. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Murray from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Adebayo. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
For Denver, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Murray passes to Porter. No good from outside. Porter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. For 3, Lowry. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic from downtown. And Hero grabs the board. Lowry with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Adebayo. No good there. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Now Porter launches it. Here's Jokic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Butler. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Murray. And here's Porter outside. It's not going to go for him.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Murray against Lowry. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Murray with it. Picked up by Lowry. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there. Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed to long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Now here's Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
For 3, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Here's Murray after the basket by Miami. And here's Porter outside, and it's Martin with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Inside. Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Good on the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game. Lowry, no good. Murray against Hero. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. And the Heat shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. The Nuggets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Murray. The rebound by Lowry. So it's Miami now. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray. Here's Smith. Trying to get back on track. And Butler with the block.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Porter, the pass to Green. Up top, Brown. And the three off target. Well, the Heat's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Yep, that one goes.
And this is why the coach is telling him, stay up on Victor, otherwise he's going to pull it. Oladipo knocks one down.
Green, a screen. Smith finds Brown. And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For three, Oladipo sinks it from distance. Oladipo's got 5 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
For three, Oladipo. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now here's Porter. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Green.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Vincent. They lead by 11. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Brown. Outside for Porter. This one for three. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you could really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The 3 ball goes that time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Oladipo. Give him 8 points now. The shot by Butler, no good. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Brown. Fades back. Love grabs the miss. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Butler. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. And so here is Denver. They trail by 11. Green for 3. Benson grabs the miss.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. Money from the wing. Butler's got 5.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Smith. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
For 3, Oladipo. Denver grabs the miss. Now Smith. Bryant, a screen on Oladipo. Smith passes to Brown. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Well, the Heat's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Brown against Oladipo. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Oladipo finding his range now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown can't hit. Love against Bryant. And there's another one for the Heat. So it's Denver now. It's a 16-point game. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3.
And Bryant with some quickness on that release to get rid of it.
Here's Vincent. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And that one's good. Here's Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Shot from 12. And Hero grabs the board. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And the Nuggets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Brown with it, picked up by Lowry. And here's Gordon from the arc. And another miss by Denver. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hero, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
That doesn't go either for Gordon. Miami dominating the game. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Pass to Jokic. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Jamal Murray is checked in for Najee.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Hero with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. From deep, Jokic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 12.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. Zeller's checked in for Miami. Outside Murray, down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Murray against Lowry. Misses the 3. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Murray with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Jokic. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray with it. Picked up by Lowry. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry outside.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Murray for 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 10.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 17.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Offensive rebound. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Martin with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell Pope's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Lets it go from deep. Strus with the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. Murray, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Love is checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero.
In for the Heat, Kevin Love. Jimmy Butler.
And the Nuggets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Jokic. For 3. Gordon. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Butler, good.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Murray with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Love for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. 10 points for him.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. Unloads. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And Denver's shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. On the wing, Porter. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami dominating the game. And stolen by Jokic. All alone on the break. Count that bucket. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Really, Ish Smith is very dangerous in the open floor because he's got tremendous speed. Comes away with a high percentage look at the basket on that break.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Shooting 1.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jackson for 3. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Love. Again, the Heat misses. And the Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And the Heat shooting it well at 59%. Here's Vincent. Connects on the 17-footer. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And they pick up 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Oladipo. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Throws it up high, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. To the middle. Oladipo on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Smith passes to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Heat shooting about 58% so far in the second. Again, the miss by Oladipo. Denver is shooting 44% from the field during the second. Outside Porter. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 12.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Oladipo against Jackson. Jackson with another miss. Butler against Jackson. Pass to Love. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Butler outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Smith. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Miami, no good that time either.
Jimmy Butler. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, Reggie Jackson. 1 shot.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
And for Denver, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Green. Jackson with it. Green, a screen. Jackson, the pass to Brown. 3-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jackson outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Count the basket.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. That shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Jokic. Good D by Adebayo.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Butler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Shoots it from the high post. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 15 points.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Murray from outside. And Hero grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Fires the 3. And Adebayo with the 3. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
The first one falls.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And Jokic drops them both. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Murray for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Lowry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lowry's got 16 points.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Butler, good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Heat substitution. Kevin Love.
And here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Lowry. For 3, Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Lowry. Lets it fly. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Lowry does a good job. He's not the fastest point guard, but he will take an angle and he'll drive past you. How about that leaner?
Murray passes to Jokic. From the arc. On target from range. Jokic has got 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Porter the pass to Murray. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Lowry, no good. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Heat shooting the rock at 58%. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And here's Jokic outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Heat, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Martin. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And the Nuggets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Hero. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And it's Miami's ball. Adebayo. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Murray against Lowry. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hero with the bucket.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Green with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Smith against Love. Smith left side. Love with the defensive effort. Miami's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Count it for Vincent.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Looking to end the run. The shot by Najee, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting has been great this game. 58%. They get it again. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 22.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So it's Denver now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Bryant with it, guarded by Adebayo, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Smith outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And an intentional foul right there. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Oladipo. He's got 11. Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8. And here's Bryant. Counted by Adebayo. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Well, Miami shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Bryant. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
And Denver's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's the screen by Bryant. Lets it go from 11. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent, defended by Jackson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vincent's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And the Nuggets shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside, Brown. They grab their own miss. Bryant, no good. Brown against Oladipo. Shoots over Brown. And Bryant pulls it down. 1:44 left in the third. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Najee. Off target with the 3. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. For 3, Robinson. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jackson left side. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jackson's got 5.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And that one's good. Green.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Denver now. Green with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Brown to the left side wing. And stolen by Adebayo. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Love. And it's Strus in for Vincent.
Max Strus.
Well, the Nuggets shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Bryant finds Brown. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Adebayo's got 26.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And let's take a look at Miami. Cody Zeller is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. Miami shooting a fantastic 57%. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Ish Smith.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Umer Yurtseven. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Nuggets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Smith outside. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat on offense. Releases. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Smith. On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And once again, there's Ish Smith going turbo mode to get past the defense. An excellent look at the bucket off the drive.
They get it back. Here's Yurtseven, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
That one's good for 2.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The shot by Zeller, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Smith. He takes it in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Oladipo. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Vincent's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution. Gabe Vincent.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Jack's up a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. And Denver's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Jackson with it. Strus covering. Down low. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Jackson.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Denver basketball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Smith with it, and your 7 picks him up defensively. Green for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Vincent. And here's your 7. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Zeller. And the shot goes. Zeller's got his first basket.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Smith passes to Green. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Vincent. Over Green. Vincent can't hit.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And the basket is good. Your 7's got 6 points in the quarter. And Denver has possession. Jackson outside. Green with a screen on Strus to the paint. Here's Najee, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Smith passes to Green. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Zeller. The shot's good. Here's Smith. Now Jackson. Smith outside. Green. A screen. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Zeller. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Jackson driving in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Pass to Yurtseven. Over Jokic. Again, the Heat misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
From deep. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 10 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Yurtseven. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Jokic has got 24.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Here's Vincent. No good on the 3. And the Nuggets shooting 41% in this game. The baseline J. Love grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Robinson hits a 3-pointer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Got to love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven.
In for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Najee. To the middle. Here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Strus's shot is off. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. And that's an intentional foul.
Gabe Vincent. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Smith. Jackson with it. Over Love. Jackson can't get it to go. Strus against Jackson. Strus with the bucket. Smith with it. Jackson on the wing. There's the three. Nails it from three. Jackson's got 20.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Tries it from the top of the key. Vincent can't hit. Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Back to Jokic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 26.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Vincent. Sinks the tray. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Smith. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. There's the triple. Vincent can't hit. The Nuggets shooting only 42%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. It's stolen by Green. Smith outside. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Ish Smith. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he makes both free throws. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Now here's Jackson. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And they get it back. Pass to Green. Bryant outside. Back to Green from behind the arc. Vincent grabs the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Love from the top of the key. He buries it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Smith. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.